You're all here tonight because for some reason you believe in the March of Dimes and the cause that it supports. And right now I want to introduce you to Brooke McCord, a mother of a premature daughter, and I myself am a mother of premature twin boys. And we wanted to just kind of talk from a mom perspective and share some of the things that March of Dimes has done for our families and just our own stories. And tell us about your little girl, Emma.
Emma was born at 26 weeks. She weighed 2 pounds, 4 ounces, barely fit into my hand. We didn't get to hold her for about a week, which was very, very hard.
For me, I instantly remembered going to March of Dimes when I knew I was at risk of having premature babies, and going to that website and seeing all the things I needed to do. And so that's what helped me kind of prepare. But for you, it was much different. You sort of became to be familiar with March of Dimes and what they did after she was.
It was after being there that I got involved with the March of Dimes. I just felt like there were so many babies there. And, after learning that there's about 20 babies born prematurely in the state of Kentucky every day, it was just amazing to me. And I wanted to give back and try to help those moms that had gone through that and try to make it more known so that other people didn't have to go through what we went through.
And what's amazing is not only does March of Dimes remember the babies who don't win that fight, who unfortunately are lost, but they celebrate the success stories, like our children that we're so thankful for. And one of the incredible things that I heard about your daughter is how small she was and the kind of clothes you had to find for her just to bring her home from the hospital.
Yeah. When she came home, she was in preemie clothes. Well, they were too big. She was right at 4 pounds when she came home. She was a week short of being 3 months old. She came home the day after Christmas, and I wanted to dress her up for Christmas, but they didn't have anything Christmas for her size. So my aunt had gotten a dress for my cousin, and she had a little baby doll dress that came with it to match it. So my cousin Callie wore her dress, and Emma wore this little dress that was a baby doll dress, and it was still big on her, which amazes me. So.
And now she's 2.
Now she's 2 and running around and talking and telling me no every 2 seconds. And she's just the light of my life, and she's healthy, and there's nothing wrong with her, and we are so blessed to have her.
How do you go from, as you said, what had to be a horrible, horrible time to hear she may not make it, to seeing her where she is today? What is that like to see how she's now healthy and doing well?
I look back at pictures all the time, and I just tear up, like picking out pictures for today, for this event, and just looking back at, literally there's a picture of our hand in front of her, and that's how big she was, and holding her for the first time. Like, it brings back so many memories, and, I look at her today, and every day I just am so glad that we have her, and we're so lucky, and I have such a strong love for her. It's just, there's nothing like it.
And I think all moms and all parents will agree, but if they enter this world too soon, that every day is a blessing. And it's such a blessing to have an organization like the March of Dimes to be able to give that support, to have that research funded. And the difference between my son's being born at 34 weeks and your daughter being born at 26 weeks, they still, all of them survived. And I know that years ago, a 26-week delivery may not have been a success story, but because of the research of March of Dimes and all the work that they put into that, all of the children that are born early have a better chance.
Oh, they do. And there were several babies that did not make it there. But you look at, Emma was little. She got down to 1 pound, 15 ounces was the smallest that she got. There was a baby there that was born right about that weight, and he didn't make it. And, seeing that, it makes you even realize more and more how blessed we are. And she was supposed to be here.
Now's the time for you to get involved, to make a difference in the lives of families like ours, with my sons Jordan and Christian and her daughter Emma. We need you to help support the March of Dimes. Won't you join us in the fight against premature births and the fight for healthy babies everywhere? We're blessed that we have success stories with our families, and every baby deserves that same chance. Won't you please raise your paddles now and fund the mission of the March of Dimes?
I want to thank everybody that has come tonight, all the sponsors, the chefs, everybody that contributed to the silent live auction, for making such a contribution to this event. It is truly amazing what the March of Dimes has done for our family. By giving money, you are helping save so many babies' lives. Please raise your paddles tonight and give to what a great cause this is.